Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is Mah Jongg readings. This reading will be for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for the upcoming week of September 14th, 2020. So on the 17th, we have this new moon in Virgo, yes, and the sun will still be in Virgo too, and September is a full universal month. So all of that is about bringing stability, building strong foundations, but not just building it, but benefiting from the foundations that you've been working on all this time up until this point. Being in a sense of gratitude and gratefulness for obstacles that you've conquered, right? Persisting through, right? Allowing yourself to be more grounded, right? Especially with Jupiter being direct now, right? That's luck coming in building stabilities. That's also juxtaposed against the Mars being retrograde in Aries, is saying a time for us to review how we've been approaching work. Have we been working too hard? How do we view work? And is what's holding us back from our foundations? What are the major things for our water signs for the upcoming week of September 14, 2020, please? West energy, obstacles, center, focus of the week, east, where we moving out of, south, where we moving toward, north. Y'all got two. I'm gonna keep those because two wanted to come out, even though I only pulled 5 cards. Okay, so overall energies for you water signs. Ooh, new beginnings. Perfect card to get for a new moon. It's fresh new starts. So with the one wine entering, new things coming into your life, walking through new doors, taking new opportunities, taking the chance to even pay attention to new doors that are popping up into your life. This door could have already been here, but you didn't have the courage to, or honestly, I feel like it's all about divine timing. It wasn't time for you to open up that door, and now you're being able to accept opportunities that you weren't ready for before. Now you suddenly are. Accept new beginnings that, again, you probably were not prepared for, or you did not honestly appreciate before. Barriers being lifted. I feel like things are finally coming together for you water signs. So we're walking out. That makes sense. The second card came out. So we're walking out of this energy of waiting, having to wait. You are about to start seeing proof of your manifestation, water signs, even on a small scale. Walking out of the energy of always having to wait, always having to be patient. Walking out of an energy of being impatient as well. Walking out of the energy of not doing anything, right? Sitting and waiting for stuff to come to you as opposed to going and making it happen. Venus is in Leo, remember? Especially with love, go get them. And also of receiving less than you are worth. So now we are moving toward, that also is about back and forth energy too, regeneration. So going back and forth even with a person, or this uncertainty, right? Questioning yourself, doubting yourself. 3 wine earth. So as we move into the week, it's all about being grounded, but being happy, being content. That's the word, right? Just being happy just for no reason. I just saw 333 when I said that as well, right? Being happy with how things are already, not living too far in the past, in the future, or living too deep in the past, right? How things was, I was happy then, and in 5 years I'll be even happier, right? Being grateful for the now, being stable now, building your foundation for now, for today, not based on things that have already happened or that might happen tomorrow. 6 circles, peach. So you could have some obstacles in romance. I said that down here, going back and forth, right? Could have some obstacles with creativity. You could be feeling blocked this week for some reason. Again, just uncertain because you're walking through these new doors, and maybe you don't have time for the creative pursuits, or maybe you just don't have all the answers yet. So you are just kind of hesitant. Could also have some issues with a young girl, right? Or with sharing yourself or sharing your resources, wanting to give, or just even being in your gentle divine feminine energy in general, right? You could be trying to do too much or get too much done, or being overly aggressive, and that could be an issue this week. Now toward the end, we got 2 cards. Look at that. End of the week. 6 and 9. 9 and 6, actually. So 9 wine heaven as well as the 6 bamboo water. They came out together. So wrapping stuff up, this is perfection and completions. These new opportunities that are presented for you are yours. You worked on them. You deserve them. They're yours if you take them. This is all in divine timing. Everything has been divinely orchestrated. This is perfection too. 9 is also a number of spirituality. It's a number of being a light worker, right? So being the light in the darkness as it relates to family situations, communication, healing. So this is wrapping up cycles of, for some people it's literal, like I had to commute and now I don't have to no more, right? Or having to always go in circles or travel or be on the move. This is also wrapping up cycles of healing within yourself, or even healing your physical body, right? You don't go to therapy no more. You don't need to take this medicine no more, right? Or you've healed emotional wounds that you've had since you were a child, especially coming from your home situation or your family situation. Pocket full of goddesses again. Okay, so the wisdom of the week for water signs. Say that 10 times fast. Compassion. What a pretty card. Kuan Yin. I didn't even know she was in this deck. Open your heart to receive the rich gifts of mercy and compassion that Kuan Yin so freely offers you. Let her healing waters bathe and renew you. Know that her full flow of unconditional love is your very essence. This is your gift to share with the world. I just said that. This element of healing, right? Healing and renewal so that you can be open to the opportunities that are coming to you. Healing the stuff that was blocking you before so that the opportunities that present to you, you're able to walk through. You're ready for them now. But doing so in a compassionate way, right? Not stepping on other people, but having compassion for people who are not on your path yet. Wow. As soon as I said that, a motorcycle came up. Moving too fast, baby. Okay, we're gonna start with Cancer. They already popping out. Oh no, not that many. Okay, Cancer. So there is an element of stress, just residual though. It's not a lot. There's some energy surrounding you that, again, it's like an element of depression surrounding you, right? These energies that you may not even realize are around you. But the thing is, it's small. Look at that. That's the only black button that we got. And then we got this the old tiger. So the thing is, everything that you clearing, you healing is from your past. So if you are feeling some type of way this week, it is because you are healing things from your past. As soon as I said that, the sun went in. There is divine help for you. They want you to know that it's all hands on deck right now, Cancer. The universe is helping you. You be open to receiving help from all different ways and all different forms, right? They are trying to help you. You are in control of your life. You get to steer the direction of your life. That means if you're not feeling, happy, steer yourself out of that. Steer yourself toward joy. You can always choose joy. That's what they want you to know. You can always choose joy. Opportunities are coming for you. They are presenting. But if you are too down in it up, if somebody knock on your door and you don't answer it, or you too focused on the negative, then you're not going to see it. Right now is also the time to really sink yourself in, or anchor yourself in your joy, in your happiness, in these a new way of thinking. They want you to be open to infinite possibilities, Cancer, because that's ultimately what it is. We don't know what tomorrow can bring. Anything can happen. Literally anything can happen. And they want you to be aware of that. There's also a spiritual path that you are being led down, right? You're being spiritually guided down the path that you're supposed to be on anyway. But again, unless you stay in your joy and in your happiness and don't allow the negative energy surrounding you to bring you down, then you won't be able to see the path that's lighting up for you. All right. Pisces. Okay. Pisces. Yes. So somebody could be getting a new job, making more money. Yes, on the kids. So you are being guided. This is a big week for money for you, Pisces. A big week. Your eyes are being open. Like, you are getting reacquainted with your sense of passion in life. That's beautiful. What you want to do with your life, the path that you want to take, where you want to go. Even as it relates to love, like suddenly you have this clarity, this focus, like where you know what you want and you know how to get it, right? You just have to make sure that you're not getting too caught up in the possibility, right? The possibility of things as opposed to what you're already dealing with now, what you're being presented with. So this is beautiful for you, Pisces. You can see now. You see exactly what you want. You see the direction that you want to go in. Things are balancing themselves out. So again, using that element of compassion, right? Not being too hard on elements from your past. So like a job that you hated, right? You don't have to drag them on social media or nothing like that. Just walk away. Or an ex, right? You ain't even got to do all that. Because now that you see and now that you know, you're use the grace, the Kuan Yin grace to maneuver throughout your life now, right? You don't have to be mean to other elements in order to exude the confidence that you have as you walk toward other things. Now is really the time to anchor yourself on the path that you've chosen. Congratulations, Pisces. Okay, and last but not least, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, that's enough. Okay. Yeah, the song "Round and Around We Go." Really don't know what you came here for. Remember that song? So you could be feeling like you're going in a circle, but this is a beautiful cycle that's beginning for you, Scorpio. A beautiful cycle. Things may still feel a little scattered for you, but they are coming together. And as soon as I said that, the sun came out. Beautiful opportunities, beautiful. It's like your life is a dance this week, Scorpio, where it's like this person exits and this person enter and everything is on cue, as long as you allow yourself to be in the flow of things, right? That sense of compassion, that sense of release with this new moon. It's bringing things together for you. And in order for things to come together, they had to have first been separated. So keep that in mind. It's also a week for you to ground out your energy. Ground out your energy. Be outside. Walk through dirt if you can. I know that's odd, but it's an energy of the more grounded you are, the more stable you are internally, Scorpio, the more that'll be reflected in your external environment. And now is the prime time for that, because remember all the four energy, and with Virgo being an earth sign, being and the sun and the moon, right? Both of them are in the earth sign of Virgo. So now is the prime time for you to really take advantage of that energy. So that could be small things, nagging issues, things from your past, or even spiritual forces that are kind of trying to keep you anchored to your dark energy, because Scorpio is comfortable in both. Keep you anchored to the dark side. It's small, right? It is small. It's not something that you need to be worried about, Scorpio. You are starting beautiful new cycles. And again, heavy focus on cycles, because that means things may come back around, right? Don't get too caught up if it don't feel linear to you. Life ain't linear. Okay. Thank you for listening. Have a good week. Peace out.